Could easily be a wedding present, anniversary gift. Just be creative with it, man.
Lord, show me the way. Yes, sir. Send me the way. Yes, sir. Send me the way. Show me. Lord, show me. Show me. Lord, show me.
Alright, family, this video is gonna be super simple, super quick too. All you're gonna need is your phone. I'm using 11 by 17 heat transfer paper, dark sheets. I'm using a 16 by 20 canvas and my Epson WF7710 inkjet printer. Sounds like a lot, but it's really nothing. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and, so the picture I'm gonna be using, I'll go ahead and just show you the picture I'm using. This is this picture right here. It's actually a beautiful portrait looking canvas. So I'm gonna go ahead and, if you don't already have it, you wanna make sure you have the app that is connected to your printer. So I'm gonna click the Epson iPrint app. All right, so I'll click recents and I'll go to that picture again. All right, and from here, I'm gonna go ahead and hit settings, change my paper size to exactly what I just said, 11 by 17. And we'll go ahead and choose, let me see. I'll go ahead and choose plain paper / bright white paper. Make sure that is borderless, print quality high. And paper source, we're gonna go ahead and change this to manual feed because the sheet of paper is so big, you have to manually feed it in order for it to get printed on. So I'll hit done. And this is showing me exactly how it's gonna print out. And if I want, I could just move it around just a little bit if I wanted to get certain parts in there, if I didn't want to get certain parts in there. But this is perfect just this way. And before I print, I'm gonna show you how to feed the printer in order to get this printed out. All right, family, so this is the paper that I'll be using. I'm trying to make sure I could show you what it looks like. It's pretty long. It is 11 by 17. Some big paper. I'm gonna go ahead and link it in my Amazon store just in case you wanna pick it up yourself. And it is 3G jet opaque heat transfer paper. So how we'll do this is, in the back of the 7710 printer is another slot where you can print. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open that slot. And what we'll do is go ahead and slide in our paper from the back. Just like that. So now I'm gonna come to the actual screen and I'll zoom in for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and slide over, go to settings, general settings, printer settings, paper source settings, paper setting, and then I'll change the paper. And you want to make sure that it is exactly the same as what is on your phone. So I'll go ahead and choose the sizing, which is 11 by 17. And then I'll go ahead and choose plain paper. And then I'll go ahead and get out of that. And now our printer is ready to print our photo. All right, now that both our phone and printer is set to print, we want to make sure that our phone Wi-Fi is connected to the printer. And I'll go ahead and look. So I'll go ahead and switch that over. Once that's checked off, now I'm gonna go ahead and get this printed out. All right, and here's our finished image, and it actually came out perfect. I hope it focuses enough for you to see even the smallest details in this image because it came out just perfect. All right, but here's the next step we're gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and take my X-Acto knife and just peel off the backing. Basically the same thing you would do if this was like a regular size heat transfer paper. Here is our 16 by 20 canvas that we'll be using. And of course the portrait photo will be going on top of this. So before we place this down on the table, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is place this cover. And you can use like a cover or a towel that is thick enough to fill out the whole board. So that way you have some backing when you do press with this heat press. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and place the photo on top of the canvas like that. Then after you make sure that it's angled, you'll go ahead and get this pressed out. So I got my Teflon sheet and I'm going to start at the top of the portrait. I have my Cricut Easy Press set to 350 degrees at 30 seconds, and we will be going the full 30 seconds. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start at the top and then just work my way down. Right, and keep working your way down. And you wanna make sure that you're not pressing it super hard, because if you do press too hard, you will see indents from the heat press on your canvas. And of course you don't want that. You want to make sure it looks as perfect as possible. And then for the bottom, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to finish product. Alright family, thank you for tuning into this video. I think it actually came out pretty dope, if you ask me. This could easily be a wedding present, anniversary gift. Just be creative with it, man. But yo, thank you for tuning in to this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you're notified when I drop new videos. And as always, keep applying pressure to life, because life has no boundaries. Until next video, we out. Show me, Lord, show